Everybody, we're back.
What's going on, everybody?
Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, before we get started, check out the shirts, y'all. Good old Common Damn Sense shirts, all right? Hey, if you're looking for one, hit us up. Hit us up on the email at goodoldcds@gmail.com. Hit us up. Also with questions, topics, issues, whatever you want to talk about, send us an email or just message us any kind of way, myself, Shante, and we'll get back to you, all right? And we'll discuss some of the topics too. Today we got a good topic. This one came up to us, and we wanted to talk about it a little bit, you know? So what we talking about, man?
Man, today we're talking about getting married too young.
Whoa, getting married too young. You know, I'm actually guilty of this one. I got married young. You know, my first marriage. I think I was 20, and you know, so yeah. And was it too young? It was too young for me, but you know, yeah.
Yeah. My thing is like when I just don't know what's the rush to get married at such a young age. Like as soon as you get out of high school, I think you need to get out and observe life. There's so much more you can observe, not just with a person, just experiences, man.
Right.
Once people get married, they tend to get together and just lock down. They might go on vacation every now and then, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. I don't know. I can't even explain it, you know. Although, you know, like with me, I knew part of my reasoning, and I'm not gonna say this the only reason, but part of my reasoning was because I had a son too. You know, I had a son at a young age, and you know, I just wanted to do the responsible thing. But you know, that was me. And what is that? Wait till you're 40s, Kobe. Kobe said, "Wait till you're in your 40s." I'm with you on that one, brother. But now being older and wiser, you know, I mean, if I thought differently, I mean, you know, I think differently now, of course. So you know. I feel you on that. Yeah. I don't know. Tell me, tell me why you think, why y'all think, you know, people get married so young, you know? People get married so young, way too young.
We know it could be a culture thing or a religion thing.
Somebody said it's a culture, especially here in Utah. Yeah. Hey, you know.
Can you actually shut my lights off for a second? I'll let you know when I need to put it back on.
Can you shut down the upstairs lights? I don't know. You know.
But even if it's a culture thing, like to me, some parents, like I see some parents tell their kids like, hey, you should get married.
You need to get married.
I know everybody has their own opinion, but for me,
get a family started and all this kind of stuff. Yeah,
right.
I feel you.
Right.
I feel you. You know, I definitely, you know, I'm all support of my kids. All in support of my kids doing what they want to do and everything. But I don't advise it. You know, I advise them to live a little bit. Right. You know, experience life, learn some things, and you know, learn things that you're willing to tolerate and not tolerate, and so on and so forth. But you know, hey, to each their own, I guess. To each their own.
Yeah, nothing against the guys. If you love somebody, you know, get married. But
Jared, what's going on, brother?
There's so much to life.
Man, Jared. Man. So yeah, it's way too much. So much to learn. So much to do. You know, experience life. Go to college. Go in the military. Get a job, something, you know, find something else to keep you occupied.
Yeah, I think another problem is, I think personally.
What's that?
Like, I don't think you should be married until you know who you are. And I know at 18, I didn't know like who I was going to be or who I was, and there was more to find out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should know who you are, and then you can, you know, find somebody else. But like I said, to each their own.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm gonna see if my man Jared will come on here, see if he got something to say. I feel you.
I agree, Renee. I agree 100%, man. There's no reason to rush. And like the divorce rate, I think the divorce rate is pretty high, like around Utah.
What does Shandy say? What's going on, Melissa? Hey, Shandy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
cool.
I think like
no worries, Jared.
the divorce rate is really high in Utah. I think, that probably plays a part of it.
It could.
Like you're married, you're trying to be with somebody and you don't know who you fully are yourself.
Yeah.
So you're learning who you are. You find out you're different now. You're getting older, and now you're living with this person.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Nah, I think that's worldwide too. Just people, do the same thing, get married at this young age, and then, as we evolve, go through life or whatever, we find out, we grow apart. Sometimes we grow apart, because we're just so, we grow up and our differences, there are so many differences and this and that. And a lot of these young people don't know how to handle that kind of stuff yet,
Right.
Don't even know how to handle that kind of stuff yet. So I definitely agree, man. Take your time.
I think about it now, like for me to get married, like this is like as soon as I graduated.
Let's just say married at 28, still failed. Sorry, Melissa. I know, baby. I know how it works.
But seriously, though, I can't imagine graduating. I can't imagine graduating high school and just like being married and not experience all the stuff I experienced.
Who's that? Hey, who's David? David Deeps? If you want marriage advice, I'm the man to ask.
Oh, David, man.
I want to know what David got to say, man. What you got
Kevin,
to say,
what
David?
up, Kevin? You right, folks.
Oh, man. Bonnie, how you doing? Oh, Bonnie Evans.
Oh, man.
What's going on? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just use your common sense when it comes to getting married.
Yeah, most definitely. I tell you what, when I married my wife that I'm married to now, I made sure I took my time, and I was like, I know I want what I want. I want what I want. And she was exactly what I wanted. She is exactly what I wanted. And man, even through the ups and downs, because all marriages happen,
right.
But through the ups, downs, the struggles or whatever, we just, we gut it out. We gut it out. And, but it's still a challenge here and there, but you learn to deal with people's attitudes here or what we look at as flaws. You know what I mean? She's learned to deal with my flaws. I learned to deal with her flaws, and we work together. But I think when you get married too young, you don't have the maturity to handle that kind of stuff, to deal with that kind of stuff, And now it's all about compromising and picking your battles and stuff. Everything, I think some things just aren't important anymore, or just isn't as important as they used to be when I was young. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some of the stuff I used to maybe get pissed off about or whatever. Kenny, I was 20. Best
MJ,
thing
what up?
I have ever done. The thing about common sense, Kenny, is it's not common. I need a T-shirt. Bonnie, you are so darn right. You are so right. Hey, Bonnie, hit me up. Let me know what size you want and everything else, and I'll get you a T-shirt. We'll get you a T-shirt. But you're right. The thing about common sense is it's not common.
Kevin.
Gosh, you are so right. Man, it's not common at all. Sometimes
Bob,
people
what's
have to
up, my
be
boy?
slapped in the head with a little bit of
Yes, sir.
common sense before they learn something. Man. Anyway, hey, if y'all have feedback, send it in. Y'all got the email. The email is, what's the email? Oh, yeah, good old CDS at gmail.com. And, or hit us up on Messenger and let us know things you want to talk about or whatever. We got some good topics that we want to talk about. Also, if you want to be a guest on this show when we start, we're really going to start doing this. She said you too could be famous. But if we also going to be eventually getting guests on here, and there's things you want to talk about or whatever, something you want to get off your chest, let's get it off your chest, right?
Man.
We try not to offend anyone, try not to offend or hurt anyone, but we just being real, hitting up real topics, talking to real people, wanting to get trying to give real advice and want real answers, So,
and also remember, guys, the things we're saying, we're not saying.
Kobe said Frank wants to be Kobe, are you just throwing Frank under the bus? Man, he made Frank come to my boot camp a long time ago. Frank didn't even know where he was going. He just sent him.
But like I was saying, guys, we're not saying
We
the
throwing
things we're
Frank under the
saying
bus.
is our opinion. We're not saying they're facts. So
Yes, exactly.
We're not making any
Not
claims.
facts,
It's
just
just
opinion.
our opinion.
Yup. So if you don't like it, sorry. It's just an opinion. You have yours.
Mitch, what up, Mitch?
Embrace it. Shantae, hey there. Yeah, so anyway,
What up,
much
what up?
love to all. We got anything else to say, man?
Nah, that's it, man. Guys, listen, man. Y'all keep tuning in, man. Like I said,
Yeah.
man, we just always gonna try to keep it real and bring up some damn common sense questions to try to help y'all out to just spread love and get things out in the open.
Oh yeah, also subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Yeah.
okay? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's good old common sense. It's gonna be
Brianna, what up, girl?
I was and if you don't know what it is, if you can't find it, I'll send you a link.
Amber.
I can send you the link and hit us up. Let me see. Before I'm married, what was that saying? Before I'm married, I was told that if her idea is perfect marriage, let's live happily ever after. She'd be so true. All right, hey, much love to all. Love, peace, and hair grease. Deuces. I hope everybody stay well.
Hey, listen,
And,
man. And remember,
what's up, Brandy?
we all people, man. With all this election going on, we all people. We all Americans. Even if
Yeah.
not, we all humans.
Hey, love one another. That's all I'm gonna say. Love one another.
Yeah, listen, man. Just listen.
Yeah, peace. Be tolerant of one another. Deuces.